Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Forlan is first to take the long walk. 1-0.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
This to double their advantage. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh no!
Ah, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Drogba is third in line. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it. Oh no! And that is just about that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And
Many
now,
thanks to Jim,
all members
and
of
with
the
that,
crowd,
it is
I'd
a
like
very
to
good night
ask
to you.
to join me in wishing our birthday boy Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Egypt against Barcelona.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Messi is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Neymar is a picture of calm despite the moment.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Oyarzabal will take their second. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mbappe is second man up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Egypt are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and they're 2 up. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Egypt with the chance to go 2 up. Two to the good. Barcelona at the point of no return. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it...
everybody, and welcome to today's match.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Messi shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. 1-0.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Up steps Mr. Dependable. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
India with the chance to go 2 up. That's a good penalty. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Big character, big moment, big save. Vlahovic will take the 3rd penalty. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it. Sticks it away.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So that is it, the end of the road. Many thanks to Jim. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud
Hello,
competition,
everyone, and welcome
just
to
seemingly
Old
bigger
Trafford.
and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. The action has already started. Deftly away. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And he's had a hit. And somehow it's stayed out. Now that's well seen too. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers with...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He has found a way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Neymar. And he's away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Balde gets rid without sophistication. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice control.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Balde. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Looking for the run. And he's cut it out. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold, he's found a way through. This looks promising. Pinches it off him. Barcola. Gavi. It's a really well-measured ball. And Serginho. Oh, it's a great... Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
There they go, hunting again.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Ruben Diaz clears it away. Out to the left it goes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Barcola.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper has it.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, well played. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Yamal. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field.
And the action is back underway.
Messi.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Passes short and sharp. Balde. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Saliba. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Aims beyond the defence. Camavinga gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Danger averted for now. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Face to face with the keeper. Mbappe!
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was 70,987.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Searching passes played there. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? And he's on his way! Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. And they've got rid. Foden. And here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Showing great feet there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now this could be a chance. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's had it taken off him. And it's Serginho. Now it's Messi. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Serginho. Alexander-Arnold gets it. Real chance! Somewhat off. And another try! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through, tries from a long way out. This time, surely! No, he's missed it. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Gavi. And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar. Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Nice looking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's a good looking ball. That has been cut short. Now he's got space here, and he was alert to it. Nicely spread. Balde cuts it out. Now it's Neymar. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Yamal. Strong running down that left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Oh, just skips past his man. Played into space. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to...
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Numero 18.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar gets through on his own. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Neymar. Mbappe is onto this. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Christensen gets across to intercept that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Yamal, chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dink through. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Good ball. Yamal is on his nose for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And he's managed to get rid. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gavi clears. Donnarumma with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that pass isn't the best. Akanji, neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out to the right, Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, super! And he shoots! And smartly reclaimed. And here's Ribéry. Gavi. Foot in. Foden is onto this. That's really well cleared. Great ball, and he's... Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Threads one in. He's having a shot! And he thumps it clear. Now it's Ribéry. Yamal knocks it into space. 15 minutes till half-time. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. But that has not gone well. Serginho. Great vision. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Foden. And He's had it nicked away. Balde spots it and intercepts. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Ribery, in with the challenge. Pass is just off target. Deftly away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And this is Ribery. Ribery! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ribery probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Pretty robust defending.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's through, now is he in? Just the goalkeeper's a beat. Oh, split-second reaction.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. No, he's managed to misplace that. Robertson. And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Ribery. Robertson. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Knocks it out wide, aimed beyond the defence. And that was very necessary. But they've got it again. Robertson picks it up. Good chance here! Gavi plays a sharp little ball here. And he's away.
For this match
He's having a hit.
628.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. And it's made its way to Mbappe! And that is wildly off target. Gavi. And here's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
And he's found a way. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Foden. And they've got rid. Can he get it through? An instinctive delivery. That's a decent clearance. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Messi's cross. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ribéry.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. Now it's Yamal. Gets a good foot in there.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Foden. Now it's come to nothing. And now they can clear their lines. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Delivered in. Gets a good foot in there. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ribéry. And they're quick to get it back. Might be chance, surely! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 22. Substitution.
Manchester United are making a change now. Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Foot in. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chips it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Please be reminded that drinking
How
is
would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
And with that, it's time.